after that, nothing seemed to go right for him after that. We got one other play that I thought was played well. I just think it's great hands for him. Have good spacing on the lane. The basketball one was different. No. No, I'm disappointed with the mindset, but the guys wanted to play hard. They put their heart into it. They didn't put their mind into it. Well, there's certain skills that go with basketball, we teach those skills. They eroded real quickly because they were fatigued. There's a statement that Lombardi made one time: was that fatigue makes cowards of us all. And you just don't have that energy to put in defense into the game.
You guys have this good defensive team at some points, and then it seems like when you need to come to key stops, you get unable to. Is there something to that? I mean, is that a teachable thing? Does that have to do with the fatigue that you're talking about, or the inability to come up with those key stops that you're talking about last year?
Well, one of the things is, Jordan's still a young guard out there, still learning to play defense, and they ran screen roll very effectively against us, and we had a hard time stopping it. That could be a point. Those are things that have to be done with some kind of energy and some kind of pressure on the ball that changes that.
They had all their big guys hurt, or 3 of the 4 big guys hurt, and you weren't able to take advantage of that. Is that? I know the coaches are telling you to get the ball inside. Is that? What do you think the cause of that is? That for 2 nights in a row, you had a height advantage but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, the simple matter was that we didn't get the ball in position to make post passes. We didn't get the ball in the right spot, and they took those spots away.
We're about 5 weeks from the playoffs. Is this a late time of the season to still be going through what this team's going through right now?
Well, I mean, you guys were in there last night. You had the day. You know what it's like. I don't have to explain it to you that we got in at 4 o'clock and all that kind of stuff. There's a certain element that takes place here that you have to have energy to play the game, and we didn't have it.
Sunday, you've got a rematch against Orlando, who is obviously going to have that on their minds. What's the focus on moving forward? You're obviously going to fly tonight, which is good. They get a day tomorrow to practice. But what do you want them thinking about for Sunday?
Well, we have a whole myriad of things that we have to accomplish before Sunday's game. The simple things are just, getting some shots up and making some correct plays and feeling good about shooting the ball, just little things like that on Saturday. And then we have a defensive element that has to go into Howard and the able to play and threaten you.
Shannon obviously still struggling with that thumb.
Yeah, I think the thumb was there. Ron had a lot of issues tonight with his hand, but I thought they took the advantage of the energy that we didn't have and stepped into that vacuum.
You mentioned the ball pressured by Charlotte, but some of the turnovers seem to be just the hand injuries for your team. Would you think that's true? Like a couple of mishandles by Shannon in particular, I'm thinking about?
Possibly, we can maybe excuse that, but to hand injury.
Artest's been playing pretty well for a while. He was pretty quiet tonight offensively.
He did some good things defensively, though. Stole the ball a couple times. You got some things happening for us. He couldn't shoot the ball well tonight, and that's one of the issues that he has occasionally. But defensively, he did a job for us.
And Kobe, did he seem fatigued too as well, like everyone else, or did he seem?
He used the second quarter, put the pressure on in the second quarter. Until that turnover on a shot that is either blocked or he mishandled. We were right there in the game, and then lost, and they got a run out. But he kind of one man showed that second period and carried us into the game again. That was something we want to save for end game situations, not the second quarter to get back in the game.
Phil, you haven't lost 3 in a row since you got Powell in the trade a couple years ago. Is that something that the players are even aware of? Did you know that?
Yeah, I was aware of it, but it might happen. We told them on this trip that if they lose the first one, you can steamroll this into a 3-loss trip. So they're aware of the fact that they could walk into a barn burner on Sunday and not escape. Okay.